Alright, let's kick things off with a reality check. If you don't hop on the AI train, your business could go extinct like the dinosaurs. Seriously, not convinced? Have you heard the stories about Kodak or Blockbuster? They were the big shots back in the day, but they missed the digitalization memo and ended up in the books as tales of failures. In this video, I'll tell you why skipping out on AI will be your biggest mistake. We'll talk about how AI is revolutionizing well-known businesses and look at some real-world examples. And stick around till the end because before I'm handing you the golden ticket to success, we'll get to the moment of truth where we'll find out if you're ready to embrace AI. Let me tell you a quick story about two companies that made a mistake your business can't afford to make. The Kodak conundrum. Back in the late 1800s, Kodak totally changed the game in photography. The real twist in Kodak's story came in 1975, not from some other company, but from one of their own people. Steve Sasson, an engineer at Kodak, came up with the very first digital camera. Pretty cool, right? But here's the twist. Kodak was all about film at the time. You know, the rolls in the camera. I mean, Kodak was like the king of film, with over 90% of film sales in the US. Their big shots were worried that this digital thing might mess up their film money. They saw it as a threat to their cash cow. Well, turns out that was a big mistake. As the digital age took over, other companies went all in on digital photography. Kodak, on the other hand, was lagging way behind. They eventually got into the digital game, but they just couldn't keep up with the competition. When Kodak finally realized that digital was the way to go, it was too late. In 2012, they were drowning in losses and had to file for bankruptcy. Alright, so Kodak pretty much invented the future technology, right? But instead of embracing it, they saw it as a rival. So, their competition just sprinted ahead, and by the time Kodak wanted to jump on the digital train, well, it had already left the station. Unfortunately, Kodak's story isn't one of a kind. The rise and fall of a movie rental giant. Back in the day, Blockbuster was the go-to spot for renting movies. It all started in 1985 when David Cook founded Blockbuster, and it totally shook up the video rental scene. By the 90s, it was a household name, with stores packed with people checking out VHS tapes and later DVDs. The secret sauce for Blockbuster was its huge selection of movies and customer-friendly rental time. It wasn't just a store, it was an experience. For many, Friday nights meant a trip to their local Blockbuster. But then, in the early 2000s, things started to change. Digital streaming began to transform how people got their movies. Netflix, which started as a DVD by mail business, offered no late fees and eventually switched to online streaming. It was super convenient, and you could access tons of content from home. Blockbuster, though, was slow to adapt. They kept focusing on their physical stores, even as the digital wave grew. With the high costs of running stores and not keeping up with online streaming, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy in 2010. Nowadays, Blockbuster is a nostalgia trip, a reminder of the good old days of home entertainment. The ups and downs of these companies are a reminder that even the big players can stumble if they don't keep up with adapting to consumer demands and technological advancements. Still not convinced about the die as a dinosaur part? Think this doesn't relate to your business? That this AI evolution won't be like past tech revolutions? Well, let me set the record straight. It's the same old song, my friend, and I'm here to tell you to hop on that train right now. Let's have a look at how and why businesses die. What's the common denominator? Ever heard of the business life cycle? The whole idea of the business life cycle is important for understanding how a business evolves and keeps evolving. It's like a journey with different stops, each with its own set of challenges. It starts in the introduction stage, where you're spending a lot of money, sales are low, and profits are out of sight. Then you hit the growth stage and things start picking up. Sales go up, and those startup costs start going down because you've already made some key investments. After that comes the maturity stage, Sales are steady and costs are dropping, resulting in higher profits. But here's the thing. Sooner or later, every company hits the declining stage. It's inevitable. Now, when we talk about the declining phase, especially in today's world, companies that don't get on board won't make it, while the ones embracing AI can make huge gains in market share. So, you see, it's all about staying ahead of the curve and not getting left behind. Now, let's look into some real-world examples of how different business areas are being transformed as we speak. Customer service. Let's talk about Amazon for a moment. They've changed the game in customer service with their AI chatbots and personalized suggestions. People really like it and keep going back for more. Amazon is doing great with AI. On the other hand, traditional retailers who haven't used AI in customer service are having a tough time keeping up. It's like a competition for market share, and Amazon is winning by a landslide. Supply chain optimization. Walmart, the big retail company. They're using AI to manage their inventory and predict what to stock. This has made their supply chain really efficient, reduced waste, and kept their shelves full. On the other hand, smaller retailers that haven't used AI are having issues. Too much or too little stock, or not knowing what customers want. It's like a roller coaster in the retail world, and Walmart is doing really well. Data-driven marketing. Let's talk about Netflix. They're using AI to figure out what viewers enjoy and to figure out which shows will be successful. This is a major reason why they've become so popular. On the flip side, traditional TV networks are lagging behind. They're struggling to keep viewers interested and losing viewership to Netflix and other streaming platforms. Manufacturing. Now, on to Siemens, a major manufacturing company. They're using AI for something called predictive maintenance. This helps them keep their machines running smoothly and saves them money. On the other hand, old-fashioned factories that use reactive maintenance end up facing unexpected downtime and higher expenses. It's like comparing a well-maintained machine to one that's seen better days. Recruitment. Let's have a look at LinkedIn. They use AI to help job seekers find the right jobs. Their algorithms go through lots of data to make sure everyone's a good fit. But when you look at traditional recruiting firms that haven't adopted AI, things can get messy. They're slower and less precise at matching candidates with positions. It's like comparing a super-fast train to a slow-moving snail. These real-world examples paint a clear picture of how AI is shaking things up across different fields. Amazon, Walmart, Netflix, Siemens, and LinkedIn aren't just surviving. They're thriving because they fully embraced AI. On the flip side, businesses that are slow to catch up risk missing out. Have I managed to persuade you about the urgency of adapting and that time is of the essence? You probably wouldn't be watching otherwise. Now, let's say you're not part of some mega corporation whose stocks are publicly traded. This still applies. It goes for basically all business, whether it's a pizza joint or your local realtor. Let's break this down with a relatable example. Neighborhood coffee shop versus AI-savvy rival. Imagine you own a cozy local coffee shop. It's a beloved spot known for its warm vibes and personal touch. But then, there's another coffee joint down the block that's all in on AI. They've got an app system where you place your order, collecting customer data in real time. Not only does this competitor get information on their customers' specific preferences, they're also regularly trying out new drinks. With immediate rating and customer feedback within the app, their system collects data and suggests new creative drinks for the shop owner based on what's most likely a new hit. They even use AI to manage their stock, cutting costs and increasing profits. People are flocking to this place because of the personalized experience and the ever-evolving menu. As for your place, it's charming, but it can't match that level of customization and efficiency. You start noticing a shift. Some of your regulars are now sipping lattes at your AI-powered competitor's spot. This example drives home a big point. AI isn't just for the big corporations. In the hands of a small or medium-sized business, AI can be a game changer. It's all about staying in the game, being competitive, and offering customers what they want. Now, on to the moment of truth. Take a minute to think about how AI could shake up your business, no matter how big or small it is. Are you ready to embrace AI? The choice you make today could make or break your business tomorrow. Remember, bringing in AI isn't just about keeping up with rivals, it's about setting yourself apart, delivering top-notch services, and building a business ready for whatever's coming. It's about being proactive, not just reacting to changes. As we've seen in these examples, the companies leading the pack with AI aren't just surviving, they're changing the game in their industries. So look at where AI can make a real difference in your business, whether it's in customer service, supply chain management, marketing, manufacturing, or hiring. There are endless opportunities. Alright, given that you've decided that you want to adapt to the future and stay in the game, here comes the moment you've been waiting for. A step-by-step plan that'll kickstart your journey to bring AI into your business. This isn't just a high-level overview, it's an actionable guide that you can start applying in your business today. This 6-step implementation plan is much like the sales process, including identifying your needs, find your bottlenecks, presenting suitable AI tools, overcoming objections, get your team on board, close the sale, start implementing AI, follow up, check in with experts, on to the next, expand and improve. Find your bottlenecks. Let's start by taking a close look at your business processes. Imagine you're Sherlock Holmes searching for clues. Find those tasks that keep repeating and could use some help from AI. Think about everyday chores that AI can make easier. It's not just about the routine stuff. AI can also improve customer service and boost sales. And don't forget to spot any problems that slow down your daily work. AI can come to the rescue like a superhero. The key here is to understand your business really well, so you can use AI effectively and apply it where it's needed. 2. Present suitable AI tools. Let's talk about selecting AI tools. It's like being in a candy shop, but not every candy is great. Once you've explored your needs and where to apply AI, this step will follow naturally. If you have a retail business, consider AI for managing your stock. Say goodbye to running out of items. If you're in a service business, AI can help with things like scheduling, handling customers, or even using a chatbot that works very smoothly. Picking AI tools is like picking a team of superheroes. You need the ones that are best for your needs. 3. Get your team on board. AI is not just about one person, it's like putting together a superhero team. To make it work, your whole team needs to be involved and ready to use their own superpowers. Start by teaching them the basics of AI and how it can help in their daily tasks. It's important to make an environment where everyone feels comfortable talking about AI. You want your team to view AI as a helpful partner that enhances their skills, not as a threat to their jobs. Teamwork makes the dream work. 4. Start implementing AI. Before using AI everywhere, let's start small, like when you test drive a new car. This is your chance to start using AI and see how it works. Pick a project where it's easy to see the results. It could be using AI to answer customer questions on your website, no more answering emails all night, or using AI to look at data to improve your marketing. The important thing is to watch closely and get feedback from your team. This is the time to learn about AI and see how it fits in your business. 5. Check in with experts. Don't hesitate to work with AI experts or tech companies that are really good at AI. They have a lot of knowledge about AI and can really help you as you start using it. They can give you advice that fits your business, help you avoid common AI mistakes, and make the process smoother for you. See them as your AI guides, like the wise teachers in your AI world. They have a lot of experience and can help along the way. 6. expand, and improve. After your first AI projects show that AI is helpful, it's time to spread AI throughout your business, but do it carefully and watchfully. Pay close attention to the results. See how AI is improving your work, saving money, or solving problems. Remember, using AI is not a one-time thing. It's a continuous journey, so keep adjusting your approach as you learn more. Keep getting better and watch your business grow with the help of AI. Using AI is more like a long journey than a quick stop. It's about making gradual changes, not sudden big ones. When you start using AI, you'll notice things getting better, like smoother work, happier customers, and importantly, higher profits. But the real key is not just the technology, it's your team. They need to understand AI and really embrace it. So encourage a culture of new ideas and keep learning. When everyone is involved, AI changes from just being a tool to something that really transforms your business. Thanks for sticking around. If you liked this video, do us a favor, hit the like button, and subscribe for more business AI content. For a dose of brilliant insights and foolproof guides, check out our channel. Till next time.